Pauline Joseph McCleary, and I am so excited to share a little bit about Legacy Makers. Legacy Makers Wealth Initiative started about 4 years ago, and we've been providing financial empowerment and wealth building training to our adults. Last year was our first year working with our youth, and this year was year 2. It was phenomenal. We were so excited about our youth and all that they were learning. I am telling you, to see our youth grab a hold of the information that they gained on budgeting, on taxes, on insurance, on retirement, all the things that they were learning, they took it home. They went to their parents and they started to ask their parents if they had a retirement account, if they had a financial plan for their future. They wanted to know if they had a will. They even wanted to know if their parents had a household budget.
During this program, we teach them about taxes, we teach them about insurance, we teach them about credit, we teach them about buying homes, buying cars. We talk about opening bank accounts, savings accounts, and the importance of investing in financial wealth.
Multiple jobs or multiple ways he was making money, we probably have more written down in those sections. But since he's 16, he only has one job. That's why I chose this one, because it's the easiest person we can do when it comes to taxes.
One thing I learned that I will teach others is about overdrafting your account. It's not good to overdraft your account at all, and you will pay a fee every time, no matter if it's $1 or a cent.
The most important thing I learned in the program was just simply how to spend your money. Just spend it wisely, and don't just go off spending it immediately as you get it.
I would definitely be making a budget. I would definitely take all of the training, the cars, stuff about the houses. I'm looking into buying a house and cars in the future, and I'll take all that what I learned into consideration and putting it to use.
My perspective of finances have changed, and how they change is that I see them as numbers, right? So money doesn't have emotions attached to them. So it's all like it's like a little game, right? So, like, well, okay, today I gotta pay this and this, so I'm gonna pay that bill, I'm gonna pay that. So like I don't spend it willy-nilly now like I used to as a kid, right?
It was a tremendous opportunity for Legacy Makers to partner with RCTV. Mr. Rick Osborne, who has been the production director and teaching our youth about production and about creating video and content and how to run a studio. He did a phenomenal job with our youth. They didn't just do shows on topics that they felt like was fun, but they did it on things that they learned about finances.
What's up, y'all? We back with another video with the Legacy Makers, and I have a few guests. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, sir. What's up, everybody? My name is Jaheen.
My name is Ailan.
And I'm Demaya.
I have a few questions to ask. Would you like to answer the first one, which is,
yes. What
are some ways the prepaid cards are beneficial?
You could avoid overspending. You could, it's useful for those who has bad credit or no credit at all. You could avoid using cash, and if you want to share travel expenses with no credit card, that's fine, and it's good for reloading.
This is something that's really needed across the city of Rochester, because we do have one of the highest poverty rates in the nation, and one of the highest poverty rates obviously in New York. And a lot of it's because we don't have the education, and that education stems from us not having the resources and not having the availability to get the knowledge we need to make those decisions. So we used Legacy Makers and this youth program to enhance the ability for students across the Rochester area to get the tools they need to make better financial decisions and create generational wealth for their families.
Right now, 18, you complete your 75-hour course down at the board. After you complete your 75-hour course down at the board, you get connected to a real estate firm, and in less than I say 3 to 6 months, you can start selling real estate. Now, on the flip side, to be an investor, all you gotta be is 18 and connect with a real estate agent, and and they'll show you how to start investing your money so that you can buy a property. So I absolutely love a method of investment called BRRRR, okay? It's called the BRRRR method. As you buy, you renovate, you rent, refinance, repeat, okay? Buy, renovate, rent, refinance, repeat. It's called the BRRRR method.
Anybody know what a CEO is? What is a CEO?
The head executive officer.
Chief executive officer, right? Was typically is the head of a company, right? Does anyone, do you know that you guys are all CEOs? Did you know that? Did you know that you were a CEO? Did you know that, brother? Did you a CEO? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna empower you. I'm gonna empower you. I'm gonna empower you. You are a CEO. You are the chief executive officer of what? Of you. Of you. You are the chief executive officer of yourself. What makes a championship team for a football or a sports team? It's the team, right? So when you think of the concept of that, and you think of yourself as a brand or a franchise, right, or a company, you're a company. You yourself are a company. And you're the chief executive officer of you. So you're in charge of the company. You're the main person. You make all the decisions. You determine what the company's going to do. You determine what the company's going to eat. You determine how far the company's going to go. Who the company's going to hire. Who's going to. So you have to build a winning team around you, right?
Fridays were dedicated to taking outings or doing trips with the students. And one reason why we did that is because obviously the kids are coming in on their summer vacations. So we want to make it very fun for them and make it very enjoyable. So we thought Fridays would be a good day for them to kind of come and take in all the stuff that they've taken throughout the week, reflect on it a little bit, and then go out and have a little fun.
I would recommend it to other people, like younger people who don't know this advice yet, so they could learn it for college.
Because it's a good experience for people my age and younger to get to know this before they even turn like 20 or 30.
Yes, I would recommend this program to other people because it can help them like they did me, learn about stuff they probably didn't know about, adults and kids my age.
I would say ages from 16, 17, 18 because this is something serious. This is about life that we're going to live. So
we believe that it is time to break that cycle of generational poverty that's over our community. We have the ability and the tools to give our youth to start making a different choice about how they manage their finances, a different choice in the direction that they want to go in. It was phenomenal. Great program, and awesome training for our youth.
Hey guys, we're here with the Legacy Club, sitting around a table to talk about credit today. But first, how about we all introduce yourselves? I'm David.
I'm Demaya.
I'm Jaheem.
I'm Kelmir.
And I'm Adlan.
So I think I'll kick it off by explaining what credit is. Credit is like a score you get or a 3-digit number that tells you how trustworthy you are with certain things. For example, you go to a bank and you ask for a loan. They're going to look at your credit score, and depending on if it's good or if it's bad, they may or may not give it to you.